I said the only thing the ACA did was not create a socialist medical system. It created an option. That's why I always said it shouldn't have never been the Affordable Care Act, because nothing in America about healthcare is always affordable. But thank God for once, at least it's available, which essentially builds on Bernie Sanders' notion medical care should not be a privilege, it should be a right. You do have essentially, you've come a long way to that right for medical care. You can get that medical care if you really need it. I had a friend that got diagnosed with a brain tumor long before the ACA took effect. He had to sell everything just to finally qualify for Medicaid. And just for our listeners to understand the difference between Medicaid and Medicare, aid is for poor people, care is for elderly people. That's how they came up with those terms. So the aid, because he was poor, that he had to get even poorer for, even transfer the title of this old truck he had to his sister. When he got down to zero, he was able to get the medical aid he needed. That would not have been the case, and he died of a miserable death with a pain and suffering from brain tumor was just unimaginable. But that would not have been the case if the ACA were in effect. So giving props to the ACA for actually accomplishing something, for being a piece of legislation that wasn't perfect, but actually accomplished something in this day and age, really says a lot for a piece of legislation that actually accomplished something.